It's the Bad Ad Man, the defunct Bad Ad Man channel. I don't really do this, but I guess there was no other reviews. It just came out for the Super Shredder by Mondo. So hey, if I can be the first to just give you guys a little glimpse of the new Mondo soft vinyl Super Shredder, then yeah, happy to do it. But yeah, you know, I'm sure others will come along that'll do it way better. But hey, here he is. Look at that. And here's the little turtle and the ooze and the little blushy thing that comes with it. Yeah, he's pretty awesome. And you know what I like about this guy is that, you know, before I only have one other soft vinyl. I think I have the Scare Glow, and that's another really fantastic piece. But I really like that that these guys are kind of like really chunky and bulky and not hollow. You know, they feel solid, and this guy even more so, I think, than the Scare Glow one. He just feels like fully solid. I don't know if he is, but he certainly feels that way. Before I bought one of these, I was thinking that, you know, soft vinyl was probably going to be like a hollow, kind of almost very light. This dude is bulky, is chunky, and he looks it and he feels it, and I love that. So yeah, so he's got this one-handed here, but obviously this little piece can take off. His arms can go up and down. We'll let other people, I'm sure other reviewers will come and show you all that good stuff. You know, you can move around his legs and whatnot, and again, his hands up and down. The cool thing is, I think you can take his cape off. These peg in. Although I will say this peg, I guess my left one, feels a little looser than the right one, but they go in. This one just feels like a little more tight when it goes in and out, and you can plug it back in. Anyway, one-handed, so I can't really get it back in there real good. Hold on. So we're back. Okay, so there he is. And then, you know what's also pretty awesome is that cape. Look at that. Feels really nice. A really nice kind of smooth, almost I don't know. Other reviewers would know what the heck type of material this is, but it feels like cloth on the inside, and then on the outside, it's almost got like a kind of a leathery kind of feel, even though it's not leather or plasticky feel. I don't know, but really nice kind of material. Also love these spikes, man. Oh, they just feel like, my God, they're just so like, they're not flimsy. They just feel, you know, they are kind of sharp. You know, you can kind of feel the little prick right there. Look at that. Love it. Beautiful helmet, great detail. Look at that. Look at that detail. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at those dents and dings on that armor. Jesus Christ, this is awesome looking. What else we got here? Look at that. Any more detail for you guys? Look at that. Nice kind of like those veiny arms. And those legs. Look at that. Almost kind of like a He-Man figure or something. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Look at those bulging veins. And then, of course, like I said, you get the, where is he? There's the little ooze. Whoop. Whoop. There he is. Get your little ooze, which, where is that? Can you see that? TG. All right. Nice. And then this little guy, he's awesome. And you know what I really like? Look at that paint job on the bottom. Look at that. That's pretty awesome. Love it. Love it. His head can, just kind of move like up and down and whatnot. It only faces that way, but you know, for the purpose of this, you don't really need it to do anything else. And his little legs, I think, move back and forth somewhat. Yeah, there he is. Let's take a look at those veiny red eyes. Look at that. Oh my God, he's mad. Super Shredder is pissed off. Man, oh man, look at that. Fantastic. All right, one look at the box. I just received this today, and the box is awesome. Look at that. Look at that art. And then I'll flip it around and show you the back side here, which has some really great art. Look, first here we'll get a wide shot so you can just kind of see with the little, you know, Foot Clan there, logo there, and then we'll kind of zoom in so you can see all that nice art. So it's kind of like a mix of like the movie and the old school kind of characters. And we'll just kind of pan down so you can get a good look at that. And there you go. All right. One more time. All right. Look at that. All in all, really nice. Yeah, like I said, it just kind of came today. There's the insert. It was really nicely packed in there. I will say the insert kind of was like, huh. I was going to make an unintentional joke, but it was kind of shredded in there. And now I'm like, as I said that, I'm like, huh, well, I wonder why. But yeah, some of the, you can, you see the insert there that I took out. But some of that plastic was kind of like shredded a little bit, like ripped. But there you go. We'll explain it away as it was because, that's a shredder, man. He just wanted to like shred shit up and, be the super shredder that he is. Look at him. Just look at him. He's like, yeah, what's up? And that's it. All right, so that's it. Bad ad, man. I don't really do reviews. I had a defunct channel where I, was just trying to like poke fun at ads and stuff like that. But I may still do that every now and then. But hey, whenever I feel the mood or it suits me, I'll make a little video for you guys. And that's about all I've got today. And yeah, if you want to take a look what else I got, look at that. I got a Cobra, I got some like Street Fighter figures, I got a Batcave back there. There's a Virtual Boy somewhere in there. Still got to build that Lego Goonies. But yeah, I got all sorts of stuff here. But anyway, that's all I got. Enjoy your Super Shredder. Enjoy, get it. If you can still get one, try to get one. Don't pay too high a markup. And yeah, man, I'm curious to see what the other reviewers think, but I'll just say that I really love it. I love chunky, solid, big kind of feeling, figures, and this is definitely that. Also pre-ordered the Alien Queen, so hope that that's going to be sort of similar in the feel, because the feel is so important to me. Obviously, this guy looks great. So yeah, sorry, now I'm meandering to, I guess, a final thought. I'll try to keep it a little formal with some final thoughts here. So yes, not only does he look amazing, looks as a bulky, super shredder should. Comes with all the nice little cool things, so I love that. I love the armor, I love the details, I love the spikiness, but yeah, the biggest thing for me is just that feel, that chunkiness, that weight. Like, if you're thinking like, oh, is it gonna feel flimsy? Do not think that, because it is like heavy. It feels like you think a super shredder this size and bulkiness should feel. So that's it. It's awesome. I love it. I'm gonna enjoy it, and that's that. See you guys.